This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports here, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone in the house again, man. Shout out to you all. Hope all my viewers and subscribers are doing okay. Hope you guys are coping. So here's my question. Are we supposed to still just stand aside and watch and don't say anything? I'm talking about this West Indies T20 World Cup campaign. Are we supposed to still stand aside and watch and don't say anything? What absolute madness. No, that was an easy victory for South Africa. You understand? After going down to England, you understand, so easily, one would have thought that all the guys would have come out and they would have made sure that they crossed every T and dot every I, so to speak. You understand? But that is not what we got. Separate and apart from Evan Lewis that went out there and played, I can't really see anybody else that did much with the bat. You understand? The problems, we are seeing the problems. They are clear. The problems are there for everybody to see, my viewers and subscribers. You understand? And I don't know how some fans going to say, all right, let us stop the noise and support them on this. I can't support blind. I can't watch and support blindly, I am supporting and I want him to win. But just as how I said it in the last video, I praise them when they do well. So when they do foolishness, we have to call them out. You understand? And it was painful to watch. Can you imagine losing your morning's rest, your morning sleep to get up and watch something like this? And I know a person's going to say, well, at least they improved. They did better than what they did against England. I doubt they could have done any worse than what they did against England. So it definitely would have had to be better. But it just was not good enough, my viewers and subscribers. You understand? 143 for 8. Right? Still no rest and chase. 143 for 8 is what we got. Batting first. And we see how it goes so far with the teams that bat in second. They usually win the games. And we went out there, we got 143 for 8. You understand? I mean, we got off to a good start, We got off to a good start. As painful as it is, I'm going to go through and give you guys the actual numbers, in case you weren't looking at the game. You understand? Now, Chris Gayle, as I said, one would have thought that after the Lendl Simmons innings in the first game, they would have allowed Gayle to open. Gayle did not open. He did not bat at number 3. They did not drop him. Chris Gayle ended up batting at number 4. Right? But let me take it from the top. So, Evan Lewis, he got 53 off 35. 53 or 54, something there, off 35. So, we can't knock him. He went out there, played attacking, got some runs. Right? But while he was doing that, Lendl Simmons was there playing a test match innings. You understand? I think at one point in time when Lewis got out, we were actually 73 for 1, with about 10 overs still, with about 10 overs. So one would have thought that with all the power hitters that we claim that we have. Notice I say I use the word claim because if you're going to consider yourself to be power hitter, you have to be doing it consistently for that name to stuck on you. Right? 73 for 1, I think we were at one point in time. Round about the over number 10 thereabout. And, we couldn't even get 170. We couldn't even get 170, 160, 143. It was just absolutely disgraceful. Simmons, I mean, we said that we need a test opening batsman. So I don't know if he was auditioning to get that spot to go and bat with Craig Brathwaite at the top of the order. We're going up against Sri Lanka pretty soon. So it's a possibility that he's auditioning for that spot. And I not even want to go into this too much, but I think I heard in the interview after the match where Pollard was saying that they sent him out there to play a role. And I think he made reference to something, the role that Van der Dusen is playing for South Africa. You might tell a man to go and do that, but it's total different thing. He didn't do anything near to that. How can you stand up there in a T20 game and make what, 16 or something like that off 35 balls? You can't do that, Virgin. You cannot do that, man. How if you play T20 cricket and make 16 off of 35? No, man, it's not like that. Boy, I won't even waste my time and talk about that stupidity, see? I'm tongue tie up, Rasta. I wouldn't even waste my time and talk about that absolute madness. Now, Nicholas Puran, our vice captain, he came in, you know, I think he came in at number 3, I think it was. And one would have thought that, all right, we got a good start. So, you know, go out there and capitalize. He came in with the right intentions. The intensity was good. But the outcome, once again, was just horrible. Horrible. You understand? He didn't last long. He got about 12 runs. Right? So he only made 12. Gale coming in at number 4. He got 12 off 12. So I run a ball. Right? 12 off 12 is what Gale got. We all spoke about the lineup after the England game. But see, I told you guys that the selectors, we are thinking one thing and we are thinking this is the obvious thing to do, but the selectors always come with a surprise. Right? They push Gale further down and bat him at number 4. Which at the time, probably if Puran had teed off, it would have worked. But everything just backfired. Everything backfired. It was just atrocious. You understand? And I tell you now, guys, for those who are going to listen and say I must come off the guys, come off Gale, just hit the dislike button and move on. You understand? That is all I can say. I am watching the game. I am supporting the team. I am trying to keep my passion up for West Indies cricket. So if you are going to watch the game and when they win, you jump up and down, and when they are losing, you sit down and you don't voice your opinion, then you go ahead. As I said, there are 2 buttons down there. I always say give the video a like. But if you are going to sit down and watch the game blind, and when I'm venting, you're going to say, come off of the guys, come off the guys. People like you who are West Indies can't do nothing. Hit the dislike button and move on. That is all I can say. Hit the dislike button and move on to something else. So as I said, Puran come in and do nothing. Gale, same thing. You understand? Russ and Pollard, he was there for a while. He ended up with 26 off 20. You know, 26 off 20. Trying to play a captain's knock once again, but we still didn't see the sort of intensity that we would have wanted to see as regards to rotating the strike when the big hitting wasn't coming off. Hetmeyer, he came down. We know he likes to run between the wicket. You know, he got run out unfortunately for 1. Thinky and Pollard was out there and he got run out for 1. Right? As I said, Pollard, he went for 26 off 20. Russell came. I think it was the first delivery that he got. He smacked it back over the bowler's head for 4. Only added 1 more run to that. He went. I think when Hayden Walsh came down, the bowler was picking up 2 wickets from 2 balls. DJ Bravo came in and faced the hat-trick ball and actually, you know, I think he chipped that one and got off the mark. You understand? But it wasn't good. Bravo, as I said, Bravo came, he got 8. So that is exactly how the batting lineup went, my viewers and subscribers. And once again, we left about 53, 54. We left a good amount of balls that we didn't score off, that balls. Right? A good amount. And for some reason, these guys believe that the approach is still to try and power the ball over the fence. When it works, you know, we are happy and we are happy to see the runs. You understand? But come on, man, good gosh, man, it's most a reason why all of the other teams not doing that. It's most a reason why the other teams, you know, if they come out to power hit and they see it not working, they come out and settle down. And that is why you need somebody in the middle that can bat. We're not talking about people that will hit and miss. If you have a batsman in there that you expect to do something, he can come and fail, you know, but you need somebody that can bat. You know, we saw it against India. Right, I used that example already. I'm not sure what the score is now, but when I was watching New Zealand, they were losing wickets. Kane Williamson came out and he was there rotating the strike and doing what he needed to do. You understand? So, you know, if you can go out there with the approach that, all right, our thing is to go for boundaries. It's always good to go for boundaries, especially in the power play, because you have 2 people outside of the circle. So if the ball is in your arc, by all means, please go for it. But it doesn't make any sense 2 men outside the circle and every time you go in the air, the ball going to one of the 2. Doesn't make any sense. You understand? And the next thing again, when it comes on to the middle over, we see that the power play, we can't get the boundary we can't hit the boundaries in the power play. So when the middle overs come now, when the field spread out, how we think we're going to be able to consistently hit boundaries? And no, they claim that they are power hitters in the middle and they are expected to clear the field. But if the bowlers are bowling good, why not get 20 off 20 instead of get 12 off 20? And the 12 would be 2 sixes. Right? Instead of getting 20 off 20, working the ball around, getting 20 off 20. 20 off 20 is way better than 12 off 20, you know. 2 6, you know. Or 10 off 20, a 6 and a 4. You understand? But these guys are something else. I tell you, these guys, I don't know. Now, when it comes on to the bowling for the South Africans, we still have to give them credit where credit is due. So we're not going to leave it out. Pretorius, he got 3 for 17 off his 4 overs. You understand? Maharaj, he got 2 for 24. So those were the chief destroyers. A couple of other guys got 1 wicket here and there, but you know, those were the 2 guys that really went out there and got the wickets. Now, in reply, South Africa, they made the thing look easy. You understand? Easy, my viewers and subscribers. You know, we were talking about, we actually did the watch along, and at the top there we were saying that, you know, they need somebody to come out and anchor the innings and bat. If you even get 30 off 30 balls, that is nothing once the others are doing what is necessary. You understand? Markram, he came out. He was the one that played very, very quickly. He got 51 off 26. Vrenda Doosan, he got 41 off 51. You know, so he basically balanced the innings. We don't need everybody coming out and trying to hit the ball all over the place. Hendricks, he got 39 off 30. You understand? So once it is international cricket, guys, you're not going to always be able to power hit all of the bowlers. I know we claim that this is our strength, but it is a reason why, especially India. India had Rohit Sharma and KL Rahul at the top there. It didn't work. Pant and Virat Kohli, who likes to go at the ball, they had to come in and settle down and bat deep, and then they try and launch. T20 cricket, you know, man. You understand? Well, let me not say T20 cricket, because one of the openers actually went out there and played a test match innings. You would be proud of that in a test match. You understand? You would be proud of that. Now, as I said, Hendricks got 39 off 30. Akil Hussain, once again, he wasn't bad. The young man is trying. You know, he bowled one over where he went for a couple of 4s, but he tied it up nicely. He got 1 for 27. That was actually the only wicket that came via the bowling route. You understand? Temba Bavuma, he got himself run out. And Jeros was able to get a direct hit and get him out. Right? So, it just doesn't look good, man. It doesn't look good. And I think this might be it. You know, some persons are going to say, well, you're a plastic fan, you're giving up. You know, you see, giving up is totally different from being practical and realistic. I'm not saying that they are not able to bounce back. But if I am supposed to go with what is in front of me, it is more likely that these guys will lose than win. You understand? It might sound away. And as I said, I am venting because of what I saw. So those who don't want me to vent, those who want me to watch it like a blind sheep, you can hit the dislike button and go on. You hear I tell you guys? We are here to discuss cricket fairly and frankly. When we win, we celebrate. When we lose, we have to look at what probably was, you know, would have caused us to lose the game. I am almost certain that batting Gale at number 4 is no way on earth that is going to benefit the team. Impossible. That is impossible. No way that is going to benefit the team. But then again, captain said we must shut him out, sit down and watch. You understand? That is what they basically said. Coach basically said the same thing also. So 2 games in, we lose the 2 of them. So let us continue to just sit and watch and see what will come off this World Cup here. You understand? Anyway you take it, my viewers and subscribers, we are going to see some good cricket. Whether it's from West Indies or not, once you're a cricket lover, you will see good cricket. If you're just a die-hearted West Indies fan that don't really love watching cricket, then this might be a rough World Cup for you. But some teams performing good. We see Pakistan doing their thing. You know, England as usual. India more than likely will bounce back. You understand? So once you love cricket, you will get a chance to see some good cricket. But it was really shameful. And I saw the captain in the post-match interview, and screwing his face and thing. You lose, yes, so we don't expect you're going to be laughing and smiling and thing, but well, that's probably not the case, because I'm going to give a story, right? Lose, but came out answering the question, and I was talking about that you lose, so you don't expect it to be smiling. I saw Andre Russell and Phil Simmons in the dugout laughing away and smiling away. I'm not saying that because you lose, you're going to depress yourself and this and that. But good gosh, man, you just lost the game bitterly too. At least leave the scene first before you start gallivant, man. But then again, as I always say, I am just an armchair expert. I am not out there. They are there, so they know best. But we're going to leave this one right here for now, my viewers and subscribers. This evening around about 6 p.m. we're going to see if we can come on and break it down. Most persons weren't on the live when we were watching it. So even though it's going to be draining, it's going to be dreadful, we're going to come on and have a chat same way. I can't make because we lost the game, I don't come on and give you guys a chance to vent or to talk, alright? So we're going to come on about 6 p.m. later on and have a chat about it. Sports to the bone. You don't know. I'm out. Big up on yourself.